Or you can just go ahead and snip it, stop playing.
She wants another.
Yeah, do you want another?
Sarkarians, baby.
I don't know.
See, snip it. You don't have to worry about it. If you want one, you can reverse it. It's easier for you to reverse it than her.
I'm good. I don't want no pain.
Bro, it says like 12 hours. That's it, bro. You put ice on it and you literally can go back to work, bro.
Okay, you do it and let me know how it works out. Let me know how the pain is for 12 hours.
What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Pablo, a.k.a. Grum's favorite grandson, Mr. More a.k.a.s and HBB. Bring that back. Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is your boy Pablo, Grum's favorite grandson, the bearded wonder, Mr. More a.k.a.s and HBCU. Pinkies up. Back to another one. Another episode, Road to 100 continues. Toxicology report where we took the conversation from the bar and brought it to the podcast, and sometimes y'all like it, sometimes y'all don't, but guess what, it's us. It's always gonna be us. So as always, my man, my mellow, introduce yourself.
It's your boy best friend, aka the colonizer, aka the great white hype,
Not the sexy
aka voice. Dad in the streets, daddy in the sheets.
That's a good one. I'll give you. That's a good one. I'll give you that one. I like that one. Hey, man. How you?
It's another day in paradise above ground.
Hey, who you telling?
I tell everybody now. They be like, "How you doing today?" I'm alive.
Yep. Yeah. I'm starting to notice some things about your county. I don't know what it is. Either A, the women get pregnant, or B, they come to work with a boot on. So I don't know what the fuck going on.
I have noticed a lot of people recently with boots on.
See what I'm saying?
What are you doing out here?
So I don't know if your county has like a secret fight club going on. But
I don't
they
know
always
what's going
come
on,
to work
but I've
with a boot.
noticed it.
I seen one, she had like the scooter. She was like pushing herself because she couldn't walk on the boot yet. I'm like, okay, this is getting weird. This is really getting weird. And then in my old school, I saw another one. She's laid up in the garage watching scary movies, handing out Halloween candy with a boot on. I'm like,
see, you know what it is? In the hood, they be stealing catalytic converters. In the county, they be stealing your Achilles. You got them people that just come by and just slice your Achilles.
Yeah.
Wasn't that a horror movie where they were slicing people's Achilles? They were just.
Was that Saw?
What's the Saw? It was. I forgot. If one of the listeners or people watching, no comment.
Yeah, put it in the comment below. Tell them he wrong.
I know somebody was just running around just slicing the back of people's Achilles.
I remember it happened in Saw once. I don't know if it happened anywhere else. And maybe in that Kane movie. That was an underrated movie too. That was a Kane.
Which one was it?
See No Evil.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I went to the movies to see that. That was a very underrated movie.
I think I just saw Scream 6. Let me bring it. Somebody just told me. I'll ask you about this since we're talking about movies. Let me pull it up real quick.
Yeah, look at him bringing topics. What is going on?
This person's a grown man and said that he was basically shivering after watching.
Shivering?
Yeah.
He white?
No.
Oh shit. He black?
He is.
God damn, brother.
But he's also part of the alphabet gang.
They some brave motherfuckers.
They said his exact words were, "I had real tears coming out of my face last night while watching this. I don't get scared easily, but this one did it. Mm-hmm. I didn't help that it watched at 2 a.m. alone, but apparently it Hell House LLC Origins.
I'm in a horror group.
The Carmichael Manor. Apparently he said like this is This is the fourth film of the franchise. If you ever heard of Hell House LLC,
Yeah.
get familiar.
Yeah, I'm in a horror group, and everybody's talking about that movie. I haven't seen it yet.
It almost has like a Michael Myers type face.
Yeah, so it's like Michael Myers, Texas Chainsaw. It's like all that like blended together.
Yeah, it looks like, because it says the Carmichael Manor, so it looked like almost Leatherface and Michael Myers like combined. But you should watch it. Let me know how it is.
I will. I ain't gonna watch that 2 in the morning though.
Let me know if you got. Let me know if you got real tears coming out your face.
If I get real tears, I'm gonna FaceTime you. Don't even worry about it. And so you can screen record it and put it up. Hey, look at this pussy. Well, let's get this one out the way. You know how we do. Before that. It already popped up. So, yep, Friend star Matthew Perry passed away at 54. Apparent drowning.
So when I saw that, I was like, ain't no way. Ain't no way he was in a hot tub that you drowned. So then the next day it was like it went from apparent drowning to heart attack in the hot tub. Then it went to they think that he had too many vaccines that basically caused the heart attack. Now LAPD's robbery unit is investigating the homicide. So there's a lot of stuff going on here.
Yeah. When I saw apparent, I was like, no, that ain't it. Yeah, I believe he was murdered in some form or fashion. Whether he got set up for the robbery.
The speculation is that he was getting ready to drop some names as far as some pedophilia stuff in Hollywood.
Yeah, he had a memoir coming out.
So, but yeah, it'll be interesting to see if the truth comes out.
Yeah. So RIP to him. HBO Max said they're gonna do, a tribute to him in front of every episode of Friends going forward. So yeah. And Nick at Night had a whole special about him, I think, the other day. So yeah.
It's a shame because I know he's dealt with a lot of demons and everything, with all the substance abuse and drug abuse and alcohol abuse and everything. He said one of his quotes were like he was so out of it that he don't remember filming 3 seasons of Friends.
Yeah.
He said he went back and watched them and didn't remember any of them.
Yeah. When they did the reunion, when they spoke about certain episodes, you can tell he had no fucking clue what they were talking about.
Hollywood, man. They'd kill you.
Yep. So yeah, he was fighting those demons. He was fighting the darkness, as we call it over here. Maybe the darkness won. I don't know. Who knows? Or maybe somebody brought it to him. I don't know. But RIP to Matthew Perry.
The first suspect is the Clintons.
That's your first suspect.
I think that's everybody's first suspect.
The Clintons, the Carters, the Smiths, everybody's a suspect. So, but everybody, if you do not know, Fat Flash Clothing is the sponsor of this show here. They make sure we stay dripped up and draped out. They are giving away a hoodie for our bigger listeners. So yeah, let them know, sir.
Self-explanatory. So as you see here, this is just one of the designs that they offer. So somebody wanted this for a Halloween hoodie to wear. So as you can see, it's Scream Face, Ghost Face, whatever you want to call him, Scream Mask, whatever.
Ghost Face. Don't
Ghost Face.
Don't disrespect the goat.
No, a lot of people call him a lot of different things. So whatever you call him, this is one of the opportunities where, hey, you can get a free Ghost Face Killer hoodie, Fat Flash hoodie.
What do they got to do, sir? Tell them what they got to do.
What do we got to do? Let's get something where, you know, subscriptions, likes, you know, comments,
Okay.
whatever.
All right. So you have to subscribe to Star Kerrigan's YouTube. You also have to follow Fat Flash Clothing, because why you wearing a hoodie if you don't follow them? And then you also have to follow Toxicology Report and leave a comment down here below. So we'll put that up on the page. So that's subscribe, follow the 2 pages, comment below. You might get a hoodie, and they're nice, they're warm. Trust me. So
and soft.
yeah. I wear mine a couple of days of the week, and it's getting chilly out here now too. So you might want to get something. So
it's cold out today,
bruh. Who you telling? I went outside. I think I was gonna sit on the bench. I'm like, going right back into school. So, sir, how you feel about child support?
I think it's a joke.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because one,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like people get put on child support that don't deserve to be on child support just because the baby mama mad at them and they got a new girlfriend.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Two, from firsthand experience, my check when I paid child support, every Friday she got paid that child support. She was over West Side Shopping Center at the liquor store getting liquor to have a party at her house, and that's how she got pregnant with her other daughter, was because she was using my child support money to have parties at her house. So
That is a good liquor store though.
yeah, it stays busy. You know, they fuel in the community. You know, they help when you get pregnant to keep the customers coming back for 18 more years.
Absolutely. And then the Chinese spot opened up at 6 down right over there. Yeah, it's a good spot.
You know, but it's
okay.
one of those things. Like, I don't know. I don't feel like, I would say 75% of the time it's unwarranted. You know, I have a friend right now who's a female who has joint custody,
Mm-hmm.
and she does 100% for both her kids, and she still has to pay her baby daddy child support. Yeah.
Wow.
So child support is a joke. The system in Maryland's a joke.
Okay. It's all right. So I have a video for you. So with you saying that, you might agree with this.
I don't pay child support.
Okay, we're gonna move on.
Like, why would I pay child support? I'm not a bum.
Did you pay for their school?
Of course.
Okay.
When you're saying, what do I pay? You're thinking child support, I'm not giving anything. I take care of my babies.
Okay, what does that look like? Taking
Put
care of
the
taking
school,
kids?
clothes, trips, etc.
So you still have one that's underage?
Yes, and well taken care of.
So who drives him to school?
His mom.
So you pay for the gas?
No.
Do you pay for her car insurance?
No.
Do you pay for her car bill?
No.
Do you pay for her light bill?
No.
Do you give her money for food?
Of course.
How much?
Whatever she needs. You're thinking, I need X, Y, and Z, but there's some women on this planet who move a certain way. And when they need something, some women will say, baby, I need this, and it's done.
Baby, you are my baby's daddy.
No.
We made a mistake, right? Remember?
There you go again. You're not child support. You're not a judge. All you can do is say what you would like for your life. You can't say what's good for somebody else's life.
Find me one mother that is okay with raising time-wise
I'm listening.
and financially their child, with the dad saying, yeah,
I know
$5
of them.
Call them right now.
See, that's the thing, is like, you pay for her gas. Did she pay for my gas when I have them?
Right.
No.
Right.
Like, did she pay for his meals when I have them? No.
No.
Like, as long as they're school, they have all their shoes. That's what child support is. Child support is to pay for their needs, like their schooling, their school clothes, their shoes, you know, snacks, whatever they need throughout the week for school. If they got to pay for lunch, I get that. Yeah, pay for that.
Right.
I do all that stuff. But like, her gas, no. Like, she ain't desperate. Like, she ain't, no.
Like, she has a job. Like,
right. She gotta do a little something, you know?
Right. Yeah, and then he's like, yeah, I pay for the school, I pay for the food when they need it. I'm not paying nothing for her. I'm paying for them. Makes perfect sense to me.
I hate greedy women, man. Like, I wish they would get put on child support and have to pay back the man or something like that, man, because they're just terrible.
Absolutely. Yeah, and then, you know, some women, you know, we've seen the stories, like their baby father gets like a promotion at work or something like that, and then they go to the court like, oh, I need more money, and then the judge was like, Well, no,
we don't need to see the stories. We live the stories. Like, we don't need to see it.
So yeah, man,
like every time they find out you got a new job or something, first thing that they would say is, "We're going back to child support." Every time, the whole time growing up, like not just me, but friends, like every time, it was just terrible. I had friends that quit their jobs just so they wouldn't have to keep getting milk like that. And the judge was like, even with no job, you still got to pay $500 minimum with no job. Terrible.
Yeah, see, I was fortunate because Tyrone was not my biological kid, but yeah, back then when every time I got a better job, she would come to me like, "Yo, I need a little bit of help with this. I need a little bit of help with that," And I was like, "So what were you doing when I had the other job?" She was like, "No, I'm just saying I just need a little help. I'll get it back to you," and it never came back to me.
Bro, so. I have friends right now that ask me for a little bit of help that, kids are full grown and they're struggling right now.
Yeah.
I was just down Morrow Park.
You've been down there a few times lately. What's wrong with you?
I've been trying to help a couple people down there.
Oh, okay.
Literally last Saturday, probably about, 12 o'clock at night. You ever been down on the boulevard in this day and age, 12 o'clock at night?
Unfortunately, yeah. Yeah, those times you call me and I'm like, "Yo, I'm Ubering." That's where I'm at. I'm over there.
Bro, it's terrible down there. But again, I just don't want to see people be that struggling down there, whatever. So
I get it, but sometimes people put themselves in that struggle.
I'm trying to have that same conversation too. Yeah, I know I'm not getting this money back.
Yeah, some people, some people struggle. It just life just happens, and then some people put themselves in that struggle. So, but yeah, all right. So, speaking of baby daddies, here's another video. Now, normally, I say, you say that the woman's wrong. She overreacted. I think that the guy is the one in the wrong this time, but I'm gonna let you watch it and you tell me.
My son. Man, just walk in, I see my son. Huh? Then she got reinforcements coming and shit. Man, come on, where can I see my son?
Woke up, bro.
All right, can I see him?
Why are you here this early? You know you're not even allowed over here.
I'm here to see my son.
Okay, you can see him.
Let me see him and I will leave.
It's early.
Let me see him and I'll leave. Why can't I see him?
It is early.
That's why I can't see him.
It's early. Move.
Let me see my son. No, because nigga, I'm trying to see my son. It's 6:30 in the morning. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Nigga, I ain't hit the ring door that shit. Man, get the fuck out of here, nigga. Ain't put nothing about that gun or none of that. I'm trying to see my son, bro.
Nigga, it's 6:30 in the morning. Nigga, come back to work.
Bro, that's what you want.
I don't care about that camera, nigga.
This nigga said that is for child support, bro. Come on now.
Who put you on child support?
I'm gonna put myself on child support
because you reaching for that gun or none of that.
Bro,
nigga,
I will make sure it don't fall out of my pocket, bro. Calm down, bro. Come on. Can I see my son? Before I really beat you up.
Come back later, bro.
Get out of here. Come back later. Bye. Okay. I like you, bro. Why do you be on that? Like you got a kid or something, bro?
Nigga, why is you all coming over here?
Cause that's my son. My son stays here. Bro, I'm about to slap your bitch ass. Get out of here.
My grandma already told you, bro.
Then let me see my son get off that bullshit.
Told you.
Okay.
Get off that bitch ass shit.
All right, hey, can you back up? Hey, bro, can you back up?
I hate when they bro people like that. When girls bro their ex or whatever, like bro, now, like you wouldn't call me bro before,
right? 6 o'clock in the morning, come see your son.
First of all, he seems like he's on like some bullshit right there. Like to be honest, like look, I gotta call it honest on both ends. Like 6 o'clock in the morning, you just trying to cause some trouble or drama or whatever. At that point, like you know damn right well your kid's sleeping and you about to stir the pot, whatever. So, but at the end of the day,
I think he wanted to smash. I think that's what that was.
Yeah, he wanted to smash. She ain't realized like she gonna call her new man, but
right.
Let's say, devil's advocate, let's say it's legit. He might have just been getting off work. Like,
true.
He might be getting ready to go to work and trying to see his kid before he went to work, So there's a lot of the different angles to this story, but I think he was on some bullshit right there.
And what
I like how the
about
dude
your
was
friend?
like, before I really beat you up. Like, who
Right.
says that? Like, before I really beat you up. Like, his big fat ass. He would have swung one time, probably fell over. Like, he wouldn't have been able to get up. He'd have been rolling around on the damn ground trying to get up.
But if he would have connected, he wouldn't have to swing but one time.
Well, you never know.
Yeah. But it sounded like the baby father had a gun on him. So that's probably why he didn't swing.
That's probably why he wasn't trying to swing. He was
Yeah.
acting, I'll beat you up. I don't care about that. But if he had a gun, they probably would have. I would have called the police.
Yeah, I would have.
He would never say.
I
He would
wouldn't
never
call
saw
him. I
that
would definitely
kid.
call the police.
Right. He wouldn't have saw that kid no more. I was like, man, who's winning now?
Because she was like, you ain't supposed to be over here.
Right.
So
why don't you call the police? Why you call Big Fat Albert?
right.
Fat ass probably can't even wipe his ass.
Yo, you have a very big disdain for big people, bro.
I'm just saying, he's I hate fat people like that.
So they move their weight around. Think because they big, people will be nervous.
Yeah, no, it's always they think because you're big, you gotta be nervous, and then they're always the ones that get beat up. They be laying on the ground with their ass all hanging out because their pants came down. Like it's always them same ones.
Seen way too many videos like that. Way too
Right.
many.
Like they got their pants beat off of them.
Yep.
You know, I never want to hear somebody beat the bricks off you, man. No, I'll beat the pants off your fat ass.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, yeah, he went there to try to get some butt, and she wasn't with it.
Nope. She's like, I got him, man. I don't need yours.
Right. And she
And
probably
you know he was on some bullshit because she's like, who putting you on child support? I'm about to put myself on child support just so I can see my kid.
That doesn't guarantee you to see your kid.
Right. He was on some new shit.
Now, if you file for custody, then that's something different. But she might have used to give it to him. That's probably what happened. She probably used to give him to him.
That's probably why he came back. You know,
Right.
but now she got this new man, so she's trying to be a little bit loyal.
Exactly. So don't put yourself in child support, people.
Don't put yourself on child support.
Yeah.
Don't be that guy.
Yeah, don't ever be that guy. Don't ever be that guy. All right. So how do you feel about splitting the bills in the house? Are you a 50-50 guy, or I pay for everything and then, she take care of the leisure?
Well, I used to be 50-50 when, when I was married before, but now it's like 100%, 100-0.
Okay. So
I think there should be some type of common middle. And when I say middle, it doesn't necessarily have to be 50-50.
right.
But like if I'm paying everything here, then maybe, if you want cable, you pay for cable. Maybe you pay for daycare. Like, you take care of daycare, I take care of all the other bills.
Yeah, that's how I am. So it's the mortgage, the cable. She keeps the lights on. You know what I mean? Shit like that, So, and then food, of course, and all that. So it gets split. One thing that don't get split is the studio. That's my baby. But other than that, everything else gets split. But I have a video for you, sir.
I know which one you about to bring up.
Yeah,
I hate this woman now.
No. It's two guys.
Okay.
Yep. It's two guys talking. One guy pays all the bills. The other guy is a 50-50 household. It's an interesting conversation.
It's hard out here.
And you talking about, oh, I'm not a man if I'm going 50-50 with my woman. It's hard, brother. You sitting up here, your nice house, your nice jewelry, nice cars. Oh yeah, man, you gotta do 100%. How? How, brother? If I'm making $14 an hour, what you expect? You know, you still on there. Oh yeah, man, 100%. You're not a man. You're not a man. How? I'm still working. I'm still providing, right? So what makes me not a man? Because I'm going 50-50 with my woman.
And brother, I applaud you because I understand that it is hard out here, but we are men, so we have to go harder. I'm not saying or trying to speak down to you, my brother, by any means necessary. I'm not. But I want you to be reminded of something that our fathers didn't teach us, that we must go hard and that we shouldn't get into a relationship with a woman until we have direction.
But who are you to say that?
A person that cares, a person that loves you, a person that's been in your shoes and understands how it feels when we can't give our family what they truly deserve. We have to go hard. Now, give me one moment. I've been in your shoes. And when I was in your shoes, I stayed in my lane. I lived where I lived. My woman didn't work. She nurtured to the children till I got this. And I'm trying to give you the cheat code. Do what you need to do so you can feed your woman. And while she's nurturing the children, she can also nurture your dreams and your goals. Now you can be successful. Now you don't have to say, I'm working for $15. Now you can say, I got employees that I'm paying that's working for me for $15. I'm trying to elevate you. But men get so caught up in their emotions and their pride. And the first thing you want to do is feel attacked. Get the wisdom.
This is coming from a rich man.
But right now you're acting triggered. But right now you're acting triggered.
But this is coming from a rich man.
But how did I get here?
Yeah.
But how did I give you? And I'm giving you the steps. This is, if you put down your ego, if you put down your pride, brother, am I saying anything wrong? I'm saying men should be men.
But you saying we not men. You saying we not men.
Brother, any man that makes an excuse can't be a man completely. You can be a male. A man comes with responsibilities, and it's hard. To be a man, it's hard, brother. It's not easy. That's why the respect you want from your woman that you don't get, I get from mine.
My woman respect me.
Hold on.
My woman respect me.
You think she respects you.
My woman respect me.
You think she respects you.
Brother.
You think she has she ever raised her voice at you?
No.
Does she cook for you every night,
Of
brother?
course.
So she respects you, cooks for you every night. Does she clean the house?
Of course.
She cleans the house, and you got her working 16 hours a day. That sounds like slavery.
No, it's not.
Brother, you got her cooking every night.
I don't have her doing anything. She does it because she wants to. We in the trenches together.
The trenches together?
That's what we in.
Brother, do you know anything about emotional abuse?
Explain it.
Emotional abuse is when you pour all your hurt and pain onto a woman, and just because you can't see her scars, you think it's okay. If I had a conversation with your woman, she'll probably start crying. They tired. They not built to go through what they're going through with you. She didn't choose you to struggle.
But again, who are you to say that?
Brother, a brother that loves you. And again, I'm trying to give you the cheat code. If you put yourself in a position, right? You work. If you have to get two jobs, you grind, allow your woman to do what she does in the home. If you have a business idea, you have her nurture that. Hey, baby, it's going to be a little hard for the next 2 years. But if we move like this, we're going to be good. You keep saying, who am I to tell you this? A man that's been in your position. A man that has risen above your circumstances. And I'm coming back down to say, this is what you do. You're not a man until you move like this. Most males will die, never experience what it feels to be a man and to be complete respected by his women and children because he didn't step into that true king place. Brother, it's hard. I understand. It's difficult.
But do you understand though?
Brother,
do you understand?
Brother, if I didn't understand, I wouldn't.
There's no way possible you could understand.
Oh, praise it.
No way.
What?
Bro, first of all, I hate them guys that always like, brother. Like, stop preaching to me like it's some damn sermon, like you back from like the civil rights movement and shit. Like, get the hell out of here with that brother bullshit.
My brother, I'm trying to help you.
It's so stupid. Like, and then you're like, you can't be a man. Like, I can be a man any way I want to. Like, your definition of what I can't be means nothing to me.
You are in the minority because
I'll
everybody
slap
is
the shit
with.
out of him.
Everybody is literally with the guy who pays all the bills. So they're saying the other guy is confrontational. He's not listening. He doesn't understand what he's trying to tell him.
Yeah, I'm not buying that.
He said that she cooks, she cleans, she does all this and works. That's slavery. That's what fucked me up.
Bro, like, literally, like, the people that are listening to this rich guy, they're idiots. Like, the regular guy, he's just basically just trying to, like, let him live his life, you know? Like, he don't need nobody to tell him how to live his life and what he's got to do and all this stuff. Like, you know, his version of what a man is don't mean anything to him. Like,
yeah. So yeah, I'm with the guy the 50-50 guy. Like, well, I understand both sides, but I understand the 50-50 guy more. Like, he's saying, you keep telling me that I'm doing something wrong, but you're not telling me how to get myself out of this. Like,
yeah, and then he says, any man that makes an excuse isn't a man. You're a male, but not a man.
Right.
I'm not buying that. Like, my excuse, like, not to pay child support is because she sucks. Like, why should I have to pay her child support? Like, she doesn't do shit. Like, I do it all. Like, why? That's not an excuse. That doesn't make
Not
me
at
less
all.
of a man.
Right. So yeah, I don't get it, man. Like, I don't see the issue. Like, if him and his woman come to understanding that we both going to work, we're going to split the bills, and she still wants to take care of the house, it's not like I'm forcing it on her. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
Again, like, just because she's working and then cooking and doing whatever doesn't make, you know, her unloyal, or doesn't make her not treat you like a king, or doesn't mean you're not giving her what she needs, or you're not providing
that's what I was
enough
waiting
for
for.
her.
I was waiting for him to say king. They kept saying, bro. I was like, he gonna say king sometime in that conversation.
Anybody who says brother a million times always says king or queen in their sentence. But it's one of those things. Like, I just read an article the other day that says the average household in Maryland has to make $114,000 on a single income just to be able to afford to live.
Yep.
So now that's just an average single income home. You got multiple kids, you got cars. You're not doing that on just one income. You got to do that on two. So you might both have to work, put in 40 hours a week, and you can still take care of her in ways, and she can still take care of you in ways, and make your dinner, whatever the case might be.
Yeah.
That's more the 50-50 part of it right there. Is like, you know, I don't know. These stupid people like that. If you say brother 1,000 times, you're stupid. Like, I'm not buying anything you're selling. You're ain't nothing but a bootleg, rip-off version of, who can I compare him to?
Malcolm X.
Al Sharpton, Jesse Jackson.
Not Jesse.
Like, Jesse, you're a bootleg rip-off of them.
But they say that they call you brother because they're respecting you. They, you know, we're family. That you my brother.
Bro, we use the word brother when it benefits us to use the word brother. Any other time, we're using the N-word. We're doing all this other stuff. But when you want to have a podcast where you want some ratings and some views, you want to use the word brother.
Oh, yeah. It's definitely one of them keywords for people. Yep. Brother, king, you know, toxic.
Turn that camera off and have a real conversation. I bet you don't use the word brother one time.
Right. So, yeah. And for people who don't know, that's how they get y'all. The keywords: brother, king, narcissist, toxic. You know, those are keywords that pop out, and y'all be like, yeah, okay.
Eat it up.
Exactly.
It up.
That's the reason why the show is called Toxicology Report, people. There's a key word in that phrase, so y'all can look at it. So
yeah, it's report.
Come see us because they think that our show is something else.
The key word is pod. We're not really a pod.
Right, we're not really a pod at all. Like this is the conversations that we've had since we were 15 years old. So, y'all call it podcasting. We
could say toxicology report fam.
There you go.
New
Toxicology
podcast.
report, brother. And that's my brother. So
Toxicology brothers.
Yeah, that's the title of the show. Toxicology brothers. That is my brother. All right. When his mama come to town, she makes sure I'm eating. She hugs me. She makes sure I'm all right. He go to my mama house. She hug him, make sure he all right. That's my brother. So we don't just say brother just to be saying brother.
Brother.
All right. Toxicology. The Tox Bros.
Tox Bros. Tox Bros, no hoes.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, man. Of course, Black Twitter. You know, your favorite place to hang out at.
Love going there.
Yeah, they're on the rich guy side. You know, saying because the women don't want to work over there in Black Twitter land. They want somebody to take care of them, so they on his side. Like, yeah, that's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, because again, it's because it's benefiting them. If he says do this, then every other brother should listen and take care of us, so we ain't got to work.
Yep.
Get your lazy ass up, get a job. Beat these damn badass kids you got.
Bro, that's what happened with Kevin Samuels. It happened with Derek Jackson. You know, they just want somebody to be like, yeah, somebody that agrees with their ideology.
You see what happened? Everybody agreed with them, and what were they doing on the side?
Yeah.
They weren't treating their woman like a queen, were they?
Nah. Samuel.
Nope.
Was it what's that? Samuel? Fuck his name? I don't know.
You're gonna say Samuel L. Jackson?
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Kevin Samuels. Yeah, he died because the woman came to his room and wore his ass out. He had a heart attack in his fucking room.
Derek Jackson ruined his marriage because he didn't think his wife was
she doing what's it called? Some joints, the snatch and lift shits. She doing that shit on her page now. Like she lifting up big weight too.
She about to bust his ass. The comeback.
Yep. But a lot of your, people that want to help y'all, relationship experts and all that, they're not in good relationships, bro.
Exactly, but yet these people eat out the palm of their hands. It's terrible.
And the ones who have been through it, and then it came back, and like they telling their story, y'all don't want to listen to them, because their life doesn't seem perfect to y'all.
Right.
So, like me and best friend can tell you a whole bunch of relationship advice, but y'all not gonna listen to us because we don't seem perfect. You know what I mean?
Right. We ain't nobody. We ain't got money. We ain't perfect.
Yeah, we ain't got no followers. We ain't got none of that shit. So stop following the perfect side, bro. The grass ain't always greener over there. Sometimes it got manure in the shit. So, do you have you got one of them things?
Nah, I got nothing.
Okay. So, again, people, we're giving away a hoodie thanks to Fat Flash Clothing. Shout out to them over there.
Yeah, thanks, brother.
They busting their ass over there. Because I work in the county where the shit get made. And probably like 1 out of 4 people is wearing a Fat Flash hoodie or shirt over there. Okay, so I can't go anywhere without seeing somebody wearing it. I was in fucking Home Depot. They had it on. Okay, I went to somewhere else. They pointed at me like, "Hey," and I was like, "Hey." So it's a thing. So come on in, man. Be a part of the family.
They don't say brother. They say buddy. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, so come be part of the family, brother. All right. So
buddy.
Subscribe to the channel. Follow Toxicology Report Pod. Follow Fat Flash Clothing. And leave a comment below. Just say done or I did it or comment on the fucking show. How you feel about child support? How you feel about playing 50-50? How you feel about somebody calling you brother when they're not your brother?
Comment on the horror movie part that we were looking for the answer on.
Oh yeah,
Like,
you know the movie that we're talking about when they're slicing the Achilles. Put that in the comments
slicing
too.
People's feet. Yeah.
You know you need to ask. Nightmare Before Christmas.
He would know too. We could be like Phil and make these contests and be like, I'm giving away an iPad or whatever, and then never give it away, just to get like subscribes and subscriptions.
Exactly, but we will actually give you a hoodie.
Button. Yeah, we'll actually give you a hoodie.
We'll actually give you a hoodie. Okay, ladies, he has not made the draws yet, but when the Fat Flash draws come out, make sure you get those. All right.
I made everything except for those, but
if you want Fat Flash underwear, let him know. Okay. It's gonna be a thong because that's the type of thing he on. You know.
That's right. I'm gonna go buy some and make a pair. I'm gonna get a pair made this week or whatever. Watch.
So yeah. If you're a size 16, you know, we got people for you. You know what I mean? Come to Toxicology speed dating. We gonna take care of you. So but yeah, man. Any other advice for the peoples?
Nah, I got nothing.
All right. Don't slash my Achilles. Stop calling people brother. And yeah, man.
Don't put yourself on child support.
Do not put yourself. And if you find the urge to go to your baby mama house at 6 a.m, don't. Even if you have a gun, don't do it. Because if she has a boyfriend, she's gonna push you away until he leaves. Then she's gonna call you back. That's why she said come back later.
Yeah.
Why she said come back later. He gonna get some, just not right now. So, my man said, "You're not trash. You're someone's treasure, and you're not a hoe. They're just jealous because you're out there having fun." And that's word to Mundo. Until next time, we out, man.